Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be sharing my thoughts and review on newly launched Nykaa Skin Genius Sculpting and Hydrating Foundation. And this is how the packaging looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen this packaging on Nykaa website. And the outer packaging looks like the usual red and pink cardboard packaging by Nykaa. So yeah, the packaging of the foundation says Weightless Texture meets luxurious long wear formula with the Nykaa Skin Genius Foundation. It seamlessly melts in your skin and hydrates your skin with its polylift technology and hyaluronic acid. Color stays true always and the sun filters shield your perfected complexion all day long. Imperfections virtually disappear and you will get a radiant lift from within glow. Okay, so also it claims to have natural finish, which I think is true. Lightweight formula, also true, and homogeneous application. Well, the homogeneous application is nothing but it will apply throughout. There will not be any patches of the foundation, like some foundation do settle into the dry patches, so it should not have that sort of application. So yeah, and let's just roll the clip to see how it blended on my skin and how I felt about it. And I picked the shade 03 Warm Sand because the True Tan, the 04 shade, look little too darker for my skin, so I really hope that it matches my skin tone really well. I'd also like to mention that I have no primer on my face. I only have moisturized my face and a little bit of the under eye cream. I will not put any primer because I want to see how it works on the skin and how long it stays on the skin. So yeah, so now we are all zoomed in and you guys can clearly see my face and all that discoloration around my face. I will not use any color corrector or anything, only the concealer on top of this, but I personally want to see how it works on its own. So yeah, I'm gonna apply half of my face with a sponge and half of the face with a brush, so you guys can see how it works on both the way. I'm gonna take it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna take a little bit. If I need more, I can just add up later. I'm gonna start off with a brush. So I'm taking my stippling brush by Luxie and I'm gonna take a little bit and start from the jawline. So as I can see, the foundation shade is half tone lighter than my skin tone, and it claims to have magical property where it just transforms in the color of your face. So I really hope that it transforms in a correct shade. Also, I'm going to bring it down to the neck. The coverage wise, I can say that it has light to medium coverage, and I think we can build it up to a full coverage. So yeah, I'm gonna test this side with a sponge. I'm taking my clean Real Technique sponge and placing it over the skin. I think I'll need a little more. Okay guys, as you can see, this has a really runny texture. I did not do anything to it and it runs down my hand to this point. So yeah, I think the brush side has a good coverage than the sponge side, as the sponge soaks up the product. So I'm gonna try and layer it up and see if the sponge gets to the brush side. As you can see, as I layer it up, it does give a more coverage. Also, it is becoming quite light than my neck. I'm hoping that it will get blended after some time because it has some magical properties which will adapt to your skin tone. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go over the brush side with the sponge because I have quite more of the foundation right here. I'm gonna taking the same sponge over my eyelid to prime the lid. So I think the foundation is working its magic, and as you can see, it is getting darker and blending with my actual skin tone. I wanted to go for this shade to check whether it actually transforms the color of the foundation to the skin or not. And initially when I was putting this foundation on, I felt like I may have to go back and purchase the True Tan, the other darker color, to mix and match with my neck. But now since I am seeing that it is oxidizing and getting darker and getting into my neck color, so I think I may not have to go and buy the other shade. So yeah, since I have not put any primer underneath the foundation, it will be very fun to see how long it wears throughout the day, and I will update you guys in the description bar. I just want to quickly mention about the shade range that they have. They have 5 shades in the foundation range, which is a really good thing, and not like their compact where they had only 3 shades. So they have Pure Ivory, Almond Beige, Warm Sand, True Tan, and the Golden Honey. So they have this 5 shade, and it is also nice to see that they have incorporated in the yellow tones as well, because when I was purchasing this compact powder, they only had 3 shades shades. One was Pure Ivory again, Rose Beige, and the Warm Honey. I did not really want to go for Rose Beige because, as the name says, it has rose tone to it. I'm not really sure, but I assume since the name says Rose Beige, it probably has a pink undertone to it. That is why I went for the Warm Honey. So I'm really happy about this improvement in the foundation range. And now, since I have let the foundation sit for some time on my face while I was talking to you guys, I think I will still have to go for the True Tan. Not sure of the entire day whether it will get oxidized or not. As usual, I'll update you guys in the description box. Now I'm gonna go and do the rest of my face, and I'll be right. Even if I do not buy the True Tan one, I think I can manage this situation with little bit of the bronzer around the face, so it will just calm down all the whiteness that is going on. And my final thought on this Nykaa Skin Genius foundation, after applying it, I really felt that the application went on really smooth. The foundation feels really lightweight, does not feel like you're wearing anything on the face. Also, the coverage is quite nice. When you layer it up, it almost gives you a full coverage, which I like. And after all this step and all the bronzer and contouring, I feel the shade Warm Sand has started to blend with my actual skin tone and is becoming one. And about the longevity and how it wore throughout the day, I'll update you guys in the description bar, and I really hope you check the description bar for more information. I thought I would update you guys in the description box, but let me just tell you anyway. This foundation stay up to 5 to 6 hours without fading or anything, but the reason why I'm mentioning it here, that's because for some reason the foundation gave me flashbacks when I've taken photos with the flash. Maybe it's the powder that I put on top of the foundation, and the powder I've put is the Nykaa Skin Genius powder only, so I'm not sure which one gave me more flashback, whether it's foundation or the powder. And that is all I have to share for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and also comment on the video ideas that you want to see next on my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.